Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about microbiology techniques, and the question which I will be discussing is a question which came in the year 2020 GATE Xl-S in the microbiology section, and the question number is 17. The question states that a bacterial culture containing 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 live cells was exposed to a newly developed sterilizing agent. After 30 minutes of exposure, 3 live cells remained in the culture. The decimal reduction time in minutes for the new agent is. So it is asking something about decimal reduction time. So to solve this question, let us first give you an idea about what is the decimal reduction time. Decimal reduction time is the time required to achieve a reduction of 1 log or an inactivation factor of 10. Therefore, the time required to kill 90% of the population. So, what it means is that it is the time which is actually required to kill 90% of the population. Okay, or where only 10% will be surviving and the 90% will be actually dead. So, that time or the time required for doing such thing from a original stock solution, that is your decimal reduction time. And this decimal reduction time is given by this formula of log n divided by n naught to equal to minus t by d. So this t, if you rearrange this, what is this t? T is the length of the time. Means at how much time you are actually calculating the decimal reduction time value, d value. Okay. Number of surviving cells is the n value. Okay. And the initial number of cells is the n naught value. So if you take this logarithm mane, if you actually take this solve this equation, you will come to this value. Dt value is equals to t2 minus t1. T2 is the final time, t1 is the initial time, t is the temperature at which you are actually looking the decimal reduction time. N0 is the initial population and N1 is the final population. So if you remember this formula, then only you will be able to solve this question. So by looking into this formula, now let us look into what are given in the question. So what is given in the question is that this decimal reduction time is given as T2 minus T1 divided by log n naught minus nt. So where this n naught value is your initial number of cells, that is log 3 multiplied by 5 10 to the power 5, that is given in the question. You see, so it is given in the question that 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 live cells. So the initially it contains this amount of cells. Okay, so that is given. And what is the final cells? That is also given. So that is 3. And what is the final time? That is 30 minutes. So final time is also given as 30 minutes, and t1 we are considering here as 0 because it is not given as such. Okay, so 30 minus 0 divided by log of 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 divided minus log 3. So you will calculate this equation and you will get the value of this answer to be 6. To look into microbiology techniques in more greater details, you can refer these two courses from NPTEL. First one is Advanced Microbiology by Dr. Arup Kumar Mitra of EMMRC Kolkata, and the second one is the microbiology course which is being taught by Dr. Gurvinder Kaur Saini. So you can look into these two courses to get more details about microbial techniques.